American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star. Corey, I will never forget the night that you and I had the opportunity to call this man's amazing return to WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. A true WrestleMania moment, if there ever was one.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Gentlemen, WrestleMania has just become undeniable. After 6 years away from WWE, made a show-stealing return and defeated Seth freaking Rollins.
It was a heck of a debut, but Rhodes has his sights set on the main event of the Showcase of the Immortals.
There is no reason to doubt that he can make it to the main event and win.
Weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Gentlemen, the choir has never been louder than on the grandest stage of them all.
A man with no shortage of ego, but it gets even bigger come WrestleMania.
Successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015.
Yeah, Michael Bloodset was also seen as...
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship. It doesn't get bigger than this.
We're ready for unleashed fury in this steel cage match, Corey. What strategy can a competitor devise to increase their chances of winning?
Well, if a superstar's not known for their agility, they might be best served looking to escape through the cage door because it could take a little while to get up the ropes.
Great point. The superstars who rely on speed hit a flurry of offense, including the best your arsenal has to offer, and try to get out as well.
You have to find any advantage over your opponent and maximize it to have even a shot at victory.
And victory is achieved when you escape and both feet hit the floor or via pinfall submission. Countered it just in time.
Brought down with the Bulldog.
And here he is scaling up the cage wall. From the top. Oh, misses the mark. What a counter by Rollins. Oh, with authority. Getting set up for something in the corner. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. Way too...
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Now he's been put on the defensive. When it comes to the steel cage, some would call escape the coward's way out. Some members of the WWE Universe even wish to do away with the escape rule altogether. What do you think, Corey?
I think I'm in favor of whatever leads to a quick win without taking too much damage. If that means escaping, then I call it working smarter, not harder. Sorry, WWE Universe.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
As this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile up.
Position him. Measure it. Place deep drop to the skull. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Rollins
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
crossroads. Rollins may be laid to rest.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Elbow drop.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
He sent flying.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Oh, strong impact.
What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh my! Vertebreaker!
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
There he is at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor and his hand will be raised. Heading up and maybe heading out.
This might be a short-lived descent. Going on the top. Oh, my Lord. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
We got him! Cody Rhodes is the new champion!
Here is your winner, and the new